Hello students, welcome to Minecraft, Exploring Ancient Egypt. Here you will be exposed to different aspects of Egyptian life, such as the Nile River, papyrus, boats, pyramids, and the Sphinx. First, we'll go over to the Nile River. Go over this lovely bridge. And here, you will be introduced to an information block that will tell you that your instructions are to go over to this, follow this stone path over to the Nile River. Once there, you will be greeted with a sign that tells you to talk to Masahartha. This is Masahartha. He's a Minecraft NPC, and he will be instructing you on how to complete the papyrus activity, along with giving you facts, interesting facts about the Nile River, and interesting facts about boat building and papyrus. So first he'll instruct you to make papyrus using this sugar cane, and in doing so you'll be making paper. In order to make paper, come over to these blocks over here, and they will help you with the instructions over here. You'll make the paper, and then Masahartha will instruct you to follow the wooden path, as you can see here, over to the other side of the Egyptian desert, where you will meet another friendly face, and his name is Netenkhamen. Netenkhamen is the owner of this Egyptian forest, and in order to gain entrance, you have to give him the paper you made. And in doing so, he will give you a stone axe, and he will teach you many interesting facts about Egyptian boat building. So after he gives you these instructions, go into the forest, grab an axe from this chest, proceed to chop down the wood, and that will be used to make the boats. And this is where you place the paper. And then after making the boat, he will instruct you to return back to Masahartha, where he will give you further instruction. Follow this wood path again. Masahartha will then instruct you to proceed over here to the Great Nile Race. In this Great Nile Race, you will be using your boat to compete against your fellow students and become the captain of the Nile. So here's another Egyptian NPC. His name is Astamamad. And there's another instruction block that gives you instructions on how to conduct the race. And along with Astamad, they will teach you about how to conduct the race and the rules and regulations, and also follow your instructor for this process. You will be racing in 3 students per time, and the goal is to reach the end of the river before the other student. And then this will be conducted several times, and then the fastest student will be crowned captain of the Nile. You will be given stopwatches for this from your instructor. And you get to the end over here. So after the race, Aslamad instructs you to come back to him, and then he tells you to proceed over to the Sphinx activity for your next lesson.
Okay, after following the gold path, you should arrive at a Sphinx. And this particular Sphinx is portraying the Sphinx of Giza. First, to start the activity, you are going to read the left information block to learn about how the Sphinx was in Egyptian history. And then after reading that, you're going to click on the right information block to learn about how the Sphinx was in Egyptian culture. And then after reading both of these, you'll head behind the Sphinx, and you will see a sign, which you will read to learn about how you're going to finish the activity. And once you build your own Sphinx and write your riddle, you have completed the activity, and then after that you should head back to the path and follow the diamond wand to start your next activity.
Now you'll go over to the 2 pyramids. The smaller one is the first Egyptian pyramid, Djoser. There you'll meet the pharaoh Amenhotep III. Click on the information block to follow the directions to make your own custom NPC pharaoh with the group. After creating your own pharaoh, you'll head over to the Great Pyramid of Giza. Here you will go throughout the maze answering questions pertaining to important facts about Egyptian pyramids. If you answer all of the questions correctly and avoid the booby traps, you'll reach the sacred tomb of Giza. Once you've found this, you have completed the pyramid maze. Make sure you read all of the facts on the boards because they're important to the rest of the lesson. Once you've completed and exited the top, you've completed our lesson.